Okay, Heidi ho, dear friends and script heads, welcome in. This video, we're going to be talking about dialogues, the things your user sees with and interacts with when they run your setup. By default, this is what the dialogues visualizer looks like. You get a welcome dialog, you get a select install folder, a ready to install, a progress, and a finish dialog. And there's also a loop wizard there that basically just runs the actual dialogue sequencing itself. Okay, so let's do this, folks. We're actually going to be adding some dialogues in, and this is just for the purposes of this installer. I'm not going to touch on each and every dialogue to do like serial number and maintenance key validation, and I may make additional videos about that if you need it. We're just going to touch on the dialogues that are going to be used for this project. So I start with this welcome dialog, and then I'm going to, this does not like me for whatever weird reason. Okay, there my buttons are. And I'm going to add, and I want to do a, and if we drop this down, you'll notice there is a ton of dialogue templates. But what I want to do is I want a README dialog. So the first thing I want is a README box. Again, you can customize the title, the heading, the subheading, and the actual README text, which is what I'm after to customize. I'm going to edit this text resource, browse, and I'm going to go out to, actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to cut that out. And we're actually going to use a compiler variable here and say, if I remember this right, txt files dir. Oops, not what I wanted. So if I remember this correctly, I said the compiler variable text files dir / readme.rtf, which should, if I did it correctly, populate when we go to compile this, the readme file, if I remembered what I called my variable correctly. Okay, actually, you know what, let's jump back out here to the properties of this. So you jump under advanced, RTF support, yes, allow print, and there we go. So that's what we want to do, and then I'm going to jump out of there. Then I'm going to add another one of these, and I'm going to say license agreement. And actually, before I add that license agreement, let me jump back and see if I can find where I put those text files, because I know I made a variable for that. txt files dir, exactly. Okay, good. Otherwise, we're going to get a compiler error. So let's now, okay, it kept our license agreement in place. We're just going to go ahead and leave that the heck alone. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to jump in here, edit, and this time I'm not going to use the variable, but I'm actually going to browse out for our license agreement, mockery, maybe. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's multiple ways to do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change this around. And you can look and see what these text resources are. It says license agreement. I'm actually just going to edit that. I'm just going to make it say license agreement, mockery. Okay, boom. So when that displays, that'll display there. Okay, yes, that's fine. Subheading. Please read the following license agreement. Edit this. License agreement, mockery. With a smile on your face. Okay. So we're going to next that. Select there. Okay, boom. Subheading. Let's see. Is there anything I got to change about a license? Oh, that's already set. Okay, good. License agreement text. I've already got that set. Accept prompt. And I'm going to change this around just ever so slightly. Edit. And I'm going to do this. I have read, understood, and the license agreement mockery. Let me do this. Accept the license agreement mockery. Okay. I do not accept prompt. And I'm just going to modify this ever so slightly. I do not accept the terms in the license agreement. Once again, appending the word mockery at the end. And actually change that hotkey. Alt O by doing that. Okay, select. Okay, booyah. Then we can jump out here, enable RTF. Then we're going to enable the print button, and we're going to pre-select that we don't agree and require that it be red. Okay, boom. So that's set. Select the install folder. We're going to need to tweak this up, or this is not going to end well for me. Okay, leave that the heck alone. Browse dialog, leave that the heck alone. And just select a folder. iCarly. Advanced. Leave that the heck alone. Okay, and if you want to disable the make new folder there, you can. Okay, good. Now let's get that going. Okay, that's good. Let's get our install types going here, and then get our let's do our install types, and then the custom install dialog. And then I believe that this is almost good to go. So let's do R. Select setup type standard. Okay. Leave that the hell alone. Okay. So that's good to go. Then we throw a custom install dialog box. Okay, leave that the heck alone. Okay, we're good to go there. And then we're gonna ready to install. Check our advanced settings. Okay. Finish dialog. Hyperlink is going to be //icarly.com/ and further I need to do here. Nope. Okie dokie day. So hopefully you guys followed kind of what I was doing as I was getting those set up. I just basically, if something, so like to add the README, I clicked on welcome, did add, and then followed the prompts. And whatever's selected when you hit OK will add beneath whatever was selected. I was just trying to get that banged out real quick. Okay, and we're going to do a couple more aesthetic tweaks to this by mucking about with text and resources in the next video.